Yes, good morning. This is Frank from Frank's Managers, and I have finished a project, and that is scale 1 in 35 from Masterbox number 3526, a German machine gun crew, and it is dated in 1944 in the Kurland pocket, which was on the Eastern Front. Yeah, you can see it here. These are 3 figures. One is hidden, but you will see it very shortly. It is again with sandbags. So I built a static position. And these guys are armed with several weapons, which are interesting. So right in the middle you can see a heavy machine gun, but it's a machine gun from World War One. So it's Machinegun 08, and it's 7.92 millimeters. This was introduced during World War One, and it is derived from the Maxim gun. So the German army still had a lot of them at the beginning of World War II. They used them also actively in frontline troops in Poland, and then they got phased out and to reserve units and other static positions and bunkers, etc. And during the campaign in Poland and Belgium and Yugoslavia and in the Baltics in 1941, they also captured a lot of that old material and refurbished them and gave them out again to units like the Volkssturm, and also at the end of World War II, so in 1944, 1945, those were used against the Russians at the Eastern Front. So, and this is one of them, at least in plastic. For sandbags, I will put it on so you can see it. Yeah, what can I say? I've given those figures also some other weapons than were in the set. So you can see here the heavy machine gun, and I put it in a Panzerfaust and some hand grenades. Also one hand grenade with a splitter ring. So that's a ring you put on top of it, and then I think it was introduced in 1943. So from what I think, and then you get more. Yeah, it splits and gives more splinters. The machine gunner I gave an MP40, and here the officer, I gave him an PPSH 41, a Russian one, captured weapon, and because he has a pistol. And the sandbags are from Italeri, a mix from Italeri and Tamiya. I've also put in here a spare landmine and a shovel. The base is some cheap wood from I got that from Amazon, and in order to prevent that it buckles with everything I put on here, which is also at the beginning is of course moist, I put on a layer of aluminum foil first, and then build up the rest. So you can see here I've also put on some spent cartridges, which of course would be there if you want, you can put a whole pile on it. But here you can see the third figure. You got a carabine, a Mauser carabine. The camouflage on the uniforms, that is, I had a base with this one, so yellow green, and then the brown I did with this from Warfront, but you can get it from any brand, so rood brown. And the brown I also shaded with this, then it gets pops real up. The green I used field green from Warfront. The wood I started out with light brown, and then I shaded it with this. Then you get a real nice wood color with a grain automatically. The green helmet I used, that's the only time I use all the paints. So for metallics, is this from Revell. And I used it also on the machine gun as a base. And then I used all kinds of shades just as it came along. So that's it. Oh yeah, the wooden plank here, that's actual wood. It's from an ice cream on a stick. So, well, that's it. I didn't put on the eagle on the front of the cap here, because that would be a very nice target for the sniper. So that's on purpose. Yeah, that's it. Not much to tell about it. It's a nice set. It was an old set I had laying around, and I think ideal for such a vignette. And I must say, I really enjoy building these kinds of vignettes of late. I've also finished another one, which I will upload a video very soon, maybe even after this one. So, okay, hope you enjoyed it, and drop a like and subscribe if you want to. See you next time. Bye.